What's up, guys and gals? Welcome to My Little Blacksmith Shop. Today we're going to be playing around with the various aspects of smelting that you might be interested in. So in the previous episode, we went out and we got ourselves a bunch of free coal. We got ourselves a bunch of free copper. And so now we can actually play around with this stuff. So how the coal works is I'm pretty sure you just kind of like chuck it in there. I haven't really been able to get like the system. There we go. You can put it in like so. And then you go down on here and you say heat, no valid output selected. Oh, yeah. I think I got to put in some ore first. Let's go ahead and we'll throw a copper in there. I don't know how many coppers. I'm going to test this. How many coppers can I put in here? Probably more than one, right? I bet you could put way more than one in there. Let's throw those in there, and they're just going to get converted into ingots as we do this. So here's a whole bunch of, well, 5, okay? 5 may not qualify as a whole bunch. No valid output selected. Yeah, go ahead. Heat it. Okay, so anyways, I removed all the copper from there. It seemed to be finicky about having multiple coppers inside of there. So there we go. Now we've got it heating, and we can smelt when we want to. I don't know if I can throw more inside of there. But either way, let's go ahead and smelt that out real fast. And so there is our first smelted ingot. I don't know if it's going to come out heated or if it's going to come out cooled. But, oh, it comes out heated. Okay. All right, we'll just like throw that in there for right now. I'm okay with it. Let me get my cooled copper ingot from over here. And so there's our first ingot. I was trying to do multiples, but it seems to get finicky about having multiples inside of there. It seems to get very, very finicky. And so, like, I'm just going to do one at a time, because when I put 2 or 3 coppers in there so that it would, like, chain smelt, it didn't really seem to want to do that. It seemed to be very against that idea. So I've removed everything. I've gone back to default, just 1 coal inside there and 1 copper inside of there, and it seems to be working okay now. We'll throw that over there. I've still got more copper to go. I was trying to smelt it all at once, because that's just how I live my life. I like to live dangerously. So it looks like that's all that we got out of the coal right there. So I will more than likely put that inside of there. And then we will go with 1 output and we'll heat that on up. And yeah, we'll get 5 free copper bars over here, which I'm pretty excited about. I think 5 free copper bars sounds pretty good. I was hoping to get like 10 or 11 while we were running around, but such is life. Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. You can see a little needle, you can see a little needle moving right there too, which is pretty sweet. I like how everything in this game is sort of like immersive and interactive. Like, a lot of games don't bother with that. I wonder if those will just, like, stay heated. Like, in real life, I doubt that they would, but, like, this is a video game, so, like, why stress about realism? We'll go ahead and right there, and we'll heat that on up. I also love the glow effect they put on everything, all the little god rays and everything else. The game, for being so primitive, looks really, really aesthetically pleasing. I think we can only do 2 bars per coal, and so coal might have been our limiting reagent there anyways. All things considered. Oh, it did. It cooled on its own. It took a little... Oh, no, it's still heated. All right. You don't have to be heated, little buddy. You can, like, calm down. It's a nice world out here. I don't have enough coal inside of there to heat that up one more time. Can I put the cooled carbon inside of there? I cannot. So the carbon ore is for something else. There we go. I'll put that in there, and we will heat that up. And it's time for us to make our final bar. Yeah, I think our final bar. I don't think we have any other bars, but we got 4 of them out of there, and apparently that was a whole bunch of effort to save ourselves 50 copper. Huzzah for us. Huzzah for us. Let's hear it for laziness, everybody. Let's hear it. It looks like they do cool over time. I'll probably just pile these up over here, and that gives us, like, what, 9, 10 bars? Okay. We can probably do some blacksmithing in the morning. Like, make a little bit more money, keep things moving. I don't know if mining is necessarily super effective as it stands right now. Like, I guess if you're really trying to penny pinch, you can do that. But it seems like just doing the orders and then upgrading your charisma might be the better play. Because that right there is already giving us 11% more money for crafting. And so I figure if I can get that up to 25% or so, that'll add an extra 10, 12 copper and actually make us start turning like a real profit. Like a big old beefy profit. Alright, so the shop is open. It's time for us to blacksmith a little bit. Let's get some people settled on in here, and we'll see what we can accomplish. There's mithril, adamantine, titanium, iron, adalite. Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, isn't there? As far as grips go, I did find out where we get the rare grips and whatnot at. We can actually go, there's a shop over there. If we go to the shop that's over on that side, they will restock like every single day. This dude apparently decided that he wanted to use that jumping potion from Morrowind. Anyways, if you go to that shop over there, that's where they'll occasionally stock like really, really rare stuff so that you can make like masterwork weapons and whatnot. In case you were wondering, a copper one-handed hammer. Easy ma peasy, my dude. That's going to take us 2 of those. Let's get the bellows working. And now that we've got those things banging out here, a little ray of sunshine on our face, a little bit of work in our heart, and a song on our lips. I feel like if you do hard work like this, you probably sing a lot. It's the only way to make the pain go away. Let's go with blunts. Yep, it's time for us to smith up a blunt right now. Oh, yeah. That OG ingot kush. Yeah, we'll go with the top spot hammer. There we go. That looks good. And then I needed a short hilt, I believe. Do I have one of those over here? Guess I don't have any grips left. Let's get like 4 of those bad boys. And like 4 of those bad boys. Sounds good. Give me my delivery. There we go. Grab this dude. Perfect. There's your hammer. Enjoy. I'll see you later. Thank you for the monies. That only gave us 38 copper? Damn. It hurts. It hurts. I'm out here trying to make my money. And the world is being difficult. Trying to hold me back. Trying to keep me from having the goodies. Damn. Alright, well, when we next get another job coming in, which is going to be this guy right here, he's probably going to ask for a 2-hander. Give me a copper dagger. Could not be further from the truth of what he wanted. He wanted a one-handed dagger. I thought that he was going to be up in here asking for some kind of, like, big ol' Zweihander, and I was wrong. He seemed like the kind of guy that would have a Zweihander. That's all I'm saying. He's got those 2 shoulder pads on. Like, he seemed like the kind of dude that would have some heft, you know? Let's go to blades. And I'm not trying to overachieve. We'll just mash that out real quick. Put that over there. And grab 1 more hilt. Nice. Perfect. Made ourselves another 31 copper. I think the last time we made a dagger, we got paid 21 for it. So 31 for it is considerably better than 21. I don't know if that one was like a higher quality or like what went into that, but it's okay. It's alright. I can live with it. But we still got a few things left up there. I'm just trying to get my money patched up at the moment. Because we are sort of... Is there any reason why I can't just put all of these inside the forge and heat all of them over and over and over again? It's a valid question. Like, why can't I just keep those in there for efficiency's sake, you know? A copper pickaxe. Alright. We're going to need 3 ingots for that. So we'll grab those momentarily. And as soon as these are heated, we've already got the hilts and everything that we need. So we should be able to get a little bit ahead over here. Grab those. And grab you. And where'd the other one go? There he is. He tried to escape. Tried to escape from me. Let's go with axes. We'll make a couple of these. I always liked this game. Even in the earliest alpha, I always thought this game was a really appealing idea. There's just something fun about it. Perfect. Drop you over there because you're not important right now. Grab a hilt. And... nay. Hey. Become a thing. Damn it. Fell through the desk. I can get it in just a minute. I'm just lazy. Oh, there it is. Yay! It didn't fall through the desk. Perfect. There's your pickaxe. Enjoy. We got paid 47 for that. I don't know if that was even worth it. 47 for a copper pickaxe. So it takes 3 ingots. That's 30. So we made like 5 copper off of that because the hilt itself is like 12, right? Right? Yeah, so we made like nothing off that one. Rough. Really rough. We made like 5 copper off that go. I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed. You make me a copper one-handed sword. I think that's definitely inside the realm of something I could accomplish for you, amigo. Go with blades real fast before these cool. kind of blade does this guy want? Let's do something awesome. We've done a fat boy blade. We've done a split blade. What other cool things are in here? Yeah, there we go. Make him like a curvy blade. Something with like a singular edge on it. Kind of like a falchion over here. That looks good. I need a normal guard. So like that can go right there. And then I need a little baby boy hilt. Perfect. Enjoy your sword, sir. Enjoy your sword. That was worth 48. I'm not convinced we're making good profit on any of this stuff, but like, I'm too lazy to complain about it. It's a curse. It's a curse. So I got a couple of hilts left. Let me go with like 8 ingots. A one-hand grip. Like 2 normal guards. That'll be alright. That'll be good enough. Little pile right there. What you got? Here to pick up that copper one-handed hammer. Another hammer, huh? You guys are big on the hammering today. You know that? Like, everybody wants a hammer. Everybody's trying to get that stuff. Let's make the blunts real fast and hammer it on away. Time for some productivity. Are there any other hammerheads I can make? So there's the basic top spot. Ooh, that one's cool. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one's got kind of like a dwarfish feel to it. All right, throw that guy over there, and I need a little grip. Perfect, and there's your mallet, sir. Get on up and out of here. I will see you later. Appreciate you stopping on by. Yeah, we're not making a whole lot of money off these crafts, which is a disappointment. I keep hoping we'll bounce back, but the universe is trying to hold me down right now. I can tell. Start ferrying all these over here while we wait for another customer. And like clockwork, a customer has appeared to darken our doorway. I will continue to throw copper ingots over inside of here. And what do you need? A copper great hammer. Can probably do that too. Can probably do that, no problem. I like how it says ingot on top of it, just in case you weren't entirely sure what that is. Ingot! Just letting you know. Just letting you know. There's one. There's twosies. There's threesies. This guy wants a hammer. Well, let's give him what he asked for. I want to see what designs there are for the bigger hammers. So there's a warhammer right there. Is there a difference between like the warhammer and the normal hammer, or will they accept either or? Because I like the warhammers better. Like the warhammers are pretty rad. There's your copper great hammer. Hey, and there's a level up for us. Nice. I'm going to continue dumping everything into charisma because as of right now, we are like terrible at making money. And I want that to be up around 25, 35 before I start working on other things. Like the extra hammers and whatnot are not really bothering me on the blacksmithing jobs. And 144 right there. Well, hell. Let's get a few more ingots. A few more grips. What do you want? A copper great hammer? Man, everybody out here on that great hammer life right now. Just wanting it. Wanting it bad. I get it. Like, being that guy in the Warcraft world, you know, with the giant hammer and, like, the wings on your armor and everything else. Like, I get it. Everybody wants to be that guy. Everybody wants to be a paladin. And anybody that says that they aren't is just in denial about wanting to be a paladin. And so we'll put this over here. There we go. Like, I get it, but, like, we gotta diversify our weapon stocks out here. Like, you think the army is only gonna get by on only warhammers? It's risky. It's very, very risky. So that time around, we got 47 copper, right? Let me erase that real fast. I'm not sure if we're making... I don't know if we're getting bonus money, and it just doesn't put the bonus money on the board. Because I do feel like we're making much better money right now. But I can't, like, prove it. Because the board is saying that we're still, like, poor. Yeah, don't go in there. I'm going to forget that you're in there if you go in there. I'll never see you again. You'll be gone for good. Throw a whole bunch more ingots in there. Keep them nice and crispy. Perfect. What do you want? I need a copper great hammer with an uncommon grip and a large hammerhead. Okay. That doesn't seem any different from the normal things that I keep doing, but copper great hammer with a large hammerhead and an uncommon grip. That seems just like a... Oh, that one's cooled. Grab you right there. Okay, that one's now heated. He wanted the warhammer. He wanted a very specific head on it, though. So we'll kind of like mash our way through here. That's the large hammerhead, right? Yep. So this guy had like aesthetic preferences. Haven't seen that. Okay, and he wants the uncommon grip. Well, I got the uncommon grip for you, boo-boo. I got it for you. Yup. Oh, he gave us 61 copper. So I wonder if you do more specific jobs, you get paid a little bit more. That's my guess. I had another two-handed hilt around here somewhere, and it's flown off on me. Where did it go? The physics in this game can give and take. Every now and again, like, your shit gets launched across the map, and then you can't find it. Where did it go? Damn. Disappeared on me. Either way, I mean, for once we have money, a copper pickaxe. Man, you guys want all the expensive crafts today. You guys aren't holding back. All right, let's put these on here. I'm trying to keep my ingots in stock, and they're just not letting it happen. Like, I was looking forward to a day of making, like, daggers and, like, spears and stuff like that. And instead, man, Warhammer, Warhammer, Warhammer. That's all anybody wants. Two-handed weapon, two-handed weapon, two-handed weapon. All right, so that's over there. Damn, where'd that other grip go? There was 100% another grip over here. I guess I'll just place an order for 4 more of them. I also wonder if you get bonus money depending on like how fast you get it done. So that was worth 47. That wasn't really that much. So I don't know. We've got a decent amount of money right now. Let's go ahead and close the shop down real quick. And I personally am somewhat interested. So I did want to make like embossed shields and stuff like that, but I find that like nobody comes in for shields very often. Like you occasionally get somebody that wants a shield, but largely no. Like mostly no. You don't see that. I would like to organize a little bit and sort of like put things around. Like I've got the heater shield over here. I'll probably just leave that in the bedroom for now. We'll just like throw that on the floor. We got two-handed grips over here. Probably put the two-handed grips right there on the shelf. Organizing stuff can be weirdly cathartic, can it? Every now and again. It's just fun to organize things. Like, you ever play like Escape from Tarkov and just sit there and like organize the hell out of your inventory and make it look all beautiful? And then you just be like, yeah, that's perfect. You know, like, it's just weird how that works. Like, sometimes organizing things really, really satisfying. Well, that didn't work. That just made a mess. What I want from you is to be in there. There you go. Perfect. That's what I wanted from you, is just to be inside of there. Like, I know this is probably going to backfire on me at some point. But, like, it just looks more organized. And then we've got the little grips, which maybe can go, like, on the back of the counter, maybe? Yeah, put those on the back of the counter. I'm sure no accidents will come of this. There we go. Like, I just want my stuff to be in locations where I can get after it if I find that I need it. We haven't had anybody come in for a claymore yet, have we? We've made a lot of pickaxes, and we made a lot of other stuff, but we've had nobody come in for, like, great swords, Zweihanders, none of that stuff. Alright. Well, I think I'll probably go over to the shop over here. Let's go see what he's got going on. Because if he's got, like, a couple of, like, rare grips or anything else like that, it might not be a terrible idea to grab, like, one rare grip in the off chance. Because we've had 2 people come in now asking for rare grips. And so, like, maybe somebody will come in. He's got this rare one-handed angel grip right there. Does he have any rare two-handed grips? He's got a wooden polearm grip, an uncommon one, a rare polearm angel grip. Like, what are these going to cost me? 18 copper? Oh, that's not terrible. I thought that was going to be much worse. Well, now we've got this really, really cool grip over here. So if anybody asks for it, like, absolutely, we can flip that around and, like, we can fulfill somebody's goal if they're looking for, like, an edged weapon with a rare grip and a certain type of crossguard or whatever. It's kind of cool. I thought it was going to cost more than it actually did. I'm sort of, like, surprised by how cheap it was. So there we go. We'll put that inside of our store. And what else do we have to do right now? I wanted to check the mine and see if the ores respawned. Let me go look. The answer to that question is yes. Now there's an Adalite vein in here. And there's also, what is this vein over here this time around? A tin vein. I can't really do anything with the tin vein, unfortunately. My thought is that it might be the best idea for us to make, like, the highest level tools possible so that we can just, like, mine some of this stuff every now and again and just, like, have it. You know, we can keep it in a crate somewhere. It's not directly important to our operational structure just yet. But, like, the more stuff we can have around, the better off we'll be. Like, don't you agree? Like, I kind of feel like it's a good idea for us to just buy the ingots and make high-level pickaxes and axes and whatnot. Pretty much a pickaxe first. And just kind of see where that leads for us. What is this? An Adalite vein. Yeah. Thinking it might not be a terrible idea. In fact, it might be a really, really good plan to do that. I shall ponder it. Over here by the river, I found what look like stone guys. I don't know what they are, but they appear to be some kind of lumber milling operation. Like, what are you guys doing over here? Just, like, chopping wood? Huh. Looks like they're in the process of building a bridge, so maybe this is a new zone that's going to be expanded into. In a lot of ways, this game reminds me of Slime Rancher. Not necessarily in terms of the content, but in terms of the fact that you can tell the developer has, like, ideas and plans for things that are going to happen in the future, and he telegraphs those plans, too. There's a treasure chest over there. Is it possible to get the treasure chest? Like, can I use the boat at all? I don't think I can use the boat. In fact, I think I've gotten myself stuck. Well, unfortunately, I'm very, very stucked, and I don't know how to get unstuck. So I'm going to try and dig up a solution to that, and for right now, we'll call it an episode. As with all early access games, there's going to be some hiccups and some issues. I'm sure there's a way to get unstuck. So I'm going to go look for it. Thank you for stopping on in. If you like this game, it's My Little Blacksmith Shop. You can get it completely and totally for free right now on itch.io. I'll have a link for you down below. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in indie gaming. Ignore this minor issue. Other than that, it's all been pretty smooth, aside from, like, some little kinks with the smelter. Apparently there's a pumpkin in here now. Get out of here, pumpkin. Nobody has time for you. I'm venting my frustrations on the pumpkin. Don't judge me. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping on in. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Hi-do, and take care, everybody.